Hey family here, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video where I will be reviewing, testing, trying out Covergirl's TruBlend Undercover Complexion line. The TruBlend foundation already exists. It's not really a new product, but they introduced a new undercover concealer to go hand in hand with the TruBlend foundation. They have a whole system set up, so if you know your TruBlend foundation shade, you just spin a little wheel and it'll determine your concealer shade for you. So they have a little wheel in this package. Perhaps you guys have already seen it from other people's reviews, but Covergirl sort of guesstimated my shade. I think a while back, one of the brand reps asked me which shades would match me. I think I gave them like 3 shades, but they only sent me like 1 foundation shade. I would have hoped they sent me 3 just so I can really get my true match, because you know, guesstimations online may not always be accurate, but we're still going to try it out today to see how the foundation that they chose for me matches me. But if you know your foundation shade in the TruBlend line, then there's like a corresponding concealer shade for that foundation shade, so it takes the guesswork out of determining what concealer shade you should get. Does that make sense, girl? So without further congé, if you are interested in tuning into today's revorial, if you will, review plus tutorial combined, I made that word up, then subscribe to my channel. If you are not already subscribed, tap that bell to be notified of my future uploads. When you tap that bell, an option will pop up. Click on options and ensure all notifications are enabled, including my creator posts. And if you're feeling real fancy, head down below to my pinned comment and, you know, take a little survey to let me know what you love about me and my content, how I've impacted you, influenced you, made your day better, you know, sweet things like that. It's a positive testimonial, and you know, if you're feeling inclined, I would love for you to fill it out. And stay tuned, keep on watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, let me show you what they sent and what is in this undercover line. So first things first, you know, we as content creators, people who got sent this PR package, it tells you all about the product, why Covergirl made it, you know, all that jazz. Do you guys want me to read this? Should I read it? Should I be a thorough queen and read it? I think I have a good reading voice. What do you guys think? Let's get into it. Covergirls, we've got a top secret mission for you, okay? Go undercover with us to discover the key to hiding dark circles with the new TruBlend Undercover Concealer. A full coverage concealer, we're gonna test that out. Is she really full coverage? That instantly brightens and smooths out your complexion in a range of 30. Y'all, first of all, Covergirl released 30 concealer shades. You know how long we have had to wait for drugstore brands to cater to medium to deeper complexions? Do you know how long we have waited? That's amazing. Shout out to Covergirl. You know, shout out to these drugstore brands becoming more and more inclusive. I mean, y'all should have been inclusive, because like melanated queens have been existing like we've always existed. But you know, shout out to them. But you know, it's like that bittersweet comment you gotta make. It's like, girl, melanated queens have been existing. Why are you now being inclusive? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me get back to reading. A range of 30 easy to shop shades that complement Covergirl's TruBlend Matte Made Foundation. Not sure where to start? Every spy needs a decoder. That's what they talking about. This thing, it's a decoder. Use your TruBlend foundation number name to find your ideal shade, then adjust 1 to 2 shades lighter or darker depending on what you want to brighten, highlight, or contour. Okay, like I just said. This lightweight formula with a long-lasting finish won't crease into fine lines or cake up on the skin. So let's get into it. Let me show you what they sent, y'all. So these are like the Complexion products that are being introduced into the TruBlend Undercover Collection. So they sent me the shade T30 for the TruBlend Matte Made Foundation. I used it to clean up the tops of my brows. As you can see, you can't really see it, so it's kind of like a perfect match, but we'll see how it looks all over the face. And these are the concealers. They're actually pretty thick. It's like quality, if you will. It doesn't feel skimpy, it doesn't feel cheap. It's like a pretty nice sized concealer container. This is T300. Could y'all see my armpit hair? I hope not. And then they also sent me D100, which is golden caramel, and then T100, which is golden amber. Hold on, let me put these up against my skin. So D100 is actually more of my shade, and then T100 is more of a brightening shade, if you will. Okay, they also have setting powders, like loose setting powders. These are their TruBlend Minerals Loose Mineral Powder. They sent me translucent, and they also sent me banana. So this is what their new powders look like. But it says loose mineral powder. Does that mean I can set with it? I guess we shall see. What does it say? It says use alone or over liquid makeup for an instant, natural, healthy looking glow. Oh, so it's glowing. It's like a glowy powder. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. They also have new highlights. Y'all know. Well, maybe you don't know. But CoverGirl's full spectrum highlighters, they're so sickening. Oh my gosh. They're like butter. They're so moist. They're so glowy. They look wet on the skin. So they have their TruBlend Super Stunner Hyper Glow highlighters. These look really nice. They look really wet, like in the packaging. Ooh, can't wait to put this on my face, especially this one. Gilded Glory. Yeah, this looks like my speed. This one is rose quartz. It's not really rosy, but more of like a champagne-y rose gold. And then they have Pearl Crush for our fair-skinned girls. They also have primers, so they have their TruBlend Base Business Skin Primers. This one is the moisturizing one. And then they also have a mattifying primer. I like their new CoverGirl rebranded. They definitely rebranded. Like, I like the new rebranding of their packaging. It looks very professional, very sleek. So they have two primers. I'll definitely use the moisturizing one. And then lastly, unrelated to Complexion, they do have these Easy Breezy Brow like gels. So they have different colors. I already did my brows. Why do I always do my brows and I find out there's brow products? Anyways, oh, Easy Breezy Brow. Easy Breezy Beautiful. CoverGirl. Dang, I should have did an intro and said that. So they have a clear one, a light one, a medium one, and a deep one. So they have some brow gels. Are they fibers? It says 24-hour wear, volumizing. It's like Benefit Gimme Brow, kind of like that. Let's get into putting this on our face and trying out this collection. Y'all want to know something crazy? I'm home alone right now and my nephew's toys just turned on. And ain't no kid here. And it's still going, like, oh my gosh. Thank you, Jesus, for protecting me. Anyways, let's move on. So I'm gonna start off with the moisturizing primer. A primer and moisturizer in one, hydrates skin and delivers all day moisture. Cool, that's what it says. So let's see. I'm gonna do my skin, my complexion in the way in which I like to do it. And we're gonna see how these products work in my routine, like the way I do my face. So it's nice and white and liquidy. It smells really good. It smells like a lotion, so it does have a light fragrance. It's very thick, kind of sticky. This actually smells really good. I'm just gonna keep it, I only really keep primer like the eyes and below, cause this be moving. My forehead don't really move, y'all. Like, I don't really move my forehead that much, unless, you know, I move my eyebrow like that, you know. That's really the only time my forehead like moves. Okay, that actually feels really good. It smells like lotion though. Like, it smells like hand lotion. Now I'm gonna take this TruBlend Minerals banana powder and we're just gonna press it. Hold on, y'all be getting at me because you can't see the packaging. Y'all be like, turn down your lights. I can't really turn down my lights. And we're just gonna press a little bit into our primer. I use this foundation on my brows, like to clean up the tops, and it is a little like sheer, I'll say. So hopefully this powder helps with that. Helps make it a little bit more medium coverage. Okay, so you get a little puffy puff. I don't really use these because after one use, I find them to be unsanitary. And what's cool about this, okay, y'all see this little, you know, this thing. There's enough space in there so when you put the cap on and you like tap this down, powder will actually fall into the cap. Because you know how the cap is like too close to the opening of the container, so like you couldn't really put powder out while it's closed. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I hope so. Let me just take my sponge. Gonna take a little bit in the cap, just a little bit, like that's what's in the cap. Okay, take a little bit and we're just gonna press it right here and just press a little bit on my chin and around my mouth. I won't really know if I like this powder until I set my under eyes. That's the test. The most stressful damn part of my makeup. That's it. We're not gonna apply any more. We're gonna keep it like that. Hate working with powder because I get it all over my clean clothes. That's why I can't wear nice clothes on camera. Oh shoot, alliteration. Okay, now for this foundation. Let's pump some. Boom, boom, bam on the back of our hand. This is how it looks on the back of my hand. We'll start off with 2 pumps. And now I'm just going to press this. And yeah, it's a little like sheer. Like it's a sheer foundation. I don't like sheer foundations. Like what's the point? But as you can see, it's like literally an exact match. So honestly, shout out to Covergirl for sending an exact match. We can always bronze up. After this layer, I'll probably definitely add 1 more layer. It's really an exact match. I do like something a little bit more tan, just so I can ensure I don't have flashback, you know. Okay, this is what 1 layer looks like. It doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna take whatever's rest on my hand, the rest, and just use that as a 2nd layer to where I just want it to be a little bit more full. I can already tell like this is not gonna be a favorite foundation of mine. I don't really care for the formula, but the match is really nice. All right, this is what the foundation looks like. Not really a fan of this formula, so let's move on to the concealer. Let me swatch all 3 of these. So first let's swatch T100. This is supposed to be my highlight shade. Ooh, the wand, honey. She is nice and thick. Y'all see this? My nails are always busted. I know y'all want to say something. The wand, she is nice and thick. Yes, I love thick applicators. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a really good shade. T100. This is T300. This is my concealing shade. Let's swatch this. These concealers are really nice. I actually don't think I'll use T300. I don't like the way it looks. It looks more gray. T300 is that 2nd shade. I don't really like it that much. And then this is D100. This is supposed to be my contoury shade. It's very olive. Actually, we might use it. And then that's D100. I know, this is like awkward. So T100, T300, and then D100. I know this is so awkward. Sorry, forgive my swatches. Okay, let me apply T100. Oh yeah, I like this shade. So I don't really think that, what do you call it, that wheel? I don't know if that's truly accurate. I don't know about that. Oh yes, this glides on. This is really creamy. We're gonna apply it like that. We're gonna let it sit and set. You know how Jackie Aina does it. Yeah, this is way warmer than my foundation. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna let it sit. Let me see if D100 looks good for cream contouring. I don't know, let's just see. Yeah, it's way olive. This, well, maybe I shouldn't have put it on my face like that. It's okay, we can always cover it up. Hold on, let me just blend this out. Let me see how it blends. Actually, that kind of warmed up my foundation. Let me actually blend this. Yeah, let me just blend this into my foundation because it just warmed it up a little bit, even though it's a tad darker. So D100 is not a contour or bronze shade for me. It's way too olive to be that. I mean, yes, I am an olive girl, but like I can't contour with something that's olive. It'd be weird. Okay, let me just blend this all out. Oh, you see how that just warmed me up? Yeah, the olive in this one is like really intense. This foundation already doing some funny business on my nose. My poor little nose. But adding that D100, yeah, that made my complexion a little bit more. I like it better now. Let's blend out this concealer. Oh yeah, this concealer definitely dries down dumb fast. Yeah, this concealer dries down pretty quick. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. But let's apply T100 on top of this just to add some brightening effect. Is this T100? Okay. This is T100. It's a little bit lighter. We're gonna apply this right on top. Y'all see how my mood just like depleted a little bit? It's because I'm stressed. Because I really love the complexion and I want it to look as best as it can. When I'm not really liking how the complexion is coming out, I get a little sad. Okay, we're not gonna let this concealer sit long like I just did, because now I know it dries really fast. But I really love this applicator. I think I would use this concealer without this foundation. I'll probably try it with the foundation that I actually like. Let's blend it out right now. We ain't gonna wait. gonna wait. Dang, this concealer really just dried dumb fast. But okay, that's coming together. Oh no, this is an, I don't know what is going on. This looks a mess, y'all. I can't even lie to you. You know, the under eyes actually are coming together. They look pretty good. But you gotta blend this quick. You can't let this sit. Maybe this isn't meant to be blended in with the sponge, because I just don't like how the sponge is making this look. Yeah, I like this concealer, but not with this foundation. Okay, we fixed the forehead, thank the Lord. My nose is doing some funny business. I don't even want to cream contour today because I don't even know how that would react. So we're not gonna do it. We're gonna wait to contour with powder. I mean bronze. I don't even contour. I mean bronze. Bronze tour. You know, I told y'all I don't like matte foundations for a reason, and they just dry down too quick. But you know, it doesn't look half bad. It doesn't look half bad. It's just the artist always finds the flaws in the masterpiece. You know, I read that quote the other day, and it's actually really true. But that being said, let's go ahead and set. There's no flesh toned powder, so I'm just going to use the Covergirl Full Spectrum pressed powder. You know, we're going to keep it Covergirl, keep it on brand. I'm just going to press this into the rest of my face. And this is the shade, what is this? Medium Tan Neutral. This collection is actually really good. I like their Full Spectrum collection. It was really good. I'm just going to rub it on my sponge. And this will actually probably add more coverage because this is like a powder foundation. And I'm just going to go ahead and press that in. No, I don't like the way the sponge is doing me. Dang, everyone doing me dirty today. We're just going to take a brush and do that. Okay, when I tell you this concealer dries down, she dries down. Like she is not budging. Let's set the concealer with this banana powder. I'm a little nervous, y'all, can't even lie. You know, all these products making me nervous. I'm gonna start on my chin. Ooh, that's a lot. Aaliyah. Okay, hold on. Let's put this on my nose. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. I wasn't trying to do this. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let's do under eyes. Okay, we really gotta press this in. Doggone it. You know, me and my heavy hand, we never fail. Okay, but this powder's applying on like really smooth. I think my under eyes are the favorite thing I've done thus far. It actually does leave a glow, but this is not the powder to bake with, honey. No, it isn't. Don't bake with this. Nope, don't do it. This powder doesn't look half bad. It is leaving a glow. Like, it's not really matte, it's leaving more of a glow. Okay, it's slowly melting in. I'm gonna go into my face powder that I was using, and I need to put this on my chin because my chin is just not melting. Put it on the edge of this. You know, this powder may have made some points. It's like a nice subtle glow. Definitely brightened up my eyes though. This may give me flashback. This perhaps might. No, she needs some help. She needs help. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, my nose is tripping. She is going through it today. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this. Yeah. Yep. Oh gosh, what did I do now? This looks a mess, y'all. I can't even lie to you. You know, okay.
A few moments later.
Okay, y'all, I had to sit down for like 30 minutes. It doesn't look half bad, but I'm still not really feeling it, but we're still gonna continue on. So I'm just gonna apply some bronzer. This is the Il Makiage bronzer. Covergirl didn't send me any bronzers, and I don't have a Covergirl bronzer, so we're gonna use a bronzer I got. Just gonna lightly dust it to maintain a soft bronze tour effect. This bronzer is really pretty. I like it. The powder is nice. Like, it has shimmer in it, a slight shimmer, so your under eyes do glow. But you know, I applied too much, so it's doing some funny business. Knowing me, I probably would have quit by now and like canceled this video. That's literally what I wanted to do. But you know, we're not going to do that. There has been so many videos that you guys have never seen because it just didn't go how I wanted it to. And you know, I quit and I deleted all the footage. The soft bronze tour is so beautiful. All right, lastly, we just have to try the Hyper Glow, what is this called? Highlighter. Yes, I'm excited for this. I don't think this will fail me. I'm not gonna try the brow products. I already did my brows and they're set with brow gel, so I'm not gonna try them, but you know, I'm sure they're a little good. All right, just playing. I'm gonna apply this Buxom blush in the shade Zwally. It's more of a deeper plum shade, so it'll go with, you know, my head wrap and whatever eye look I feel like doing. So let's just quickly apply that and then apply this highlight. And then I'll do my eyes off camera. Or I could just go no eyes and just put on mascara. Am I motivated to do my eyes after this? Okay, let me spray some of this CoverGirl Outlast Active Setting Spray just to prep my face for this highlight. This setting spray has a very strong alcohol smell. Good grief. Ugh, this color looks sickening. I'm going to apply Gilded Glory. Ugh, this is, yes. Let me swatch it on my finger. Yes. Okay, this is probably the most exciting thing. Let me just apply it with my handy dandy highlighter brush. Ugh, yes. CoverGirl has about the best drugstore highlighter formula. Yes, this is so good. I applied way too much. I did. Forgive me, but yes. Probably the best product in this doggone line. Now the concealer was good. The powder made some points. The foundation, no. Okay, y'all, so this is the whole line that I was sent minus the brow products. Let me go ahead and figure out what I'm gonna do with my eyes, and then we'll be right back and I'll let you know my thoughts. Y'all kind of already know my thoughts, but maybe I can gather them more correctly when I come back. See ya. Okay, so I did my eyes off camera. I actually really like how it looks. It reminds me of Christmas. The holidays are coming, you guys. It's almost Holidankmas, my favorite time of the year. I know you guys be mad when I do looks like this off camera because you guys like to see how it comes together. I didn't even plan to do this kind of look, so I'm sorry, girl. But follow me on Instagram because all of the details to this eye will be there. I think the eye makes my look a lot much better. So final thoughts. I don't like the foundation. I'll never wear it again. The concealer, she may have made some points, okay? I'll try to use a concealer again, but with the foundation that I like, my Izui foundation. I'm not a matte foundation girl, and this is a matte foundation. And both the concealer and the foundation, they kind of set themselves. So if you like wait a little while, you may not need to use powder if you're like a dry skin girl. The powder, it actually is very pretty. Like, it does leave a beautiful glow, but I don't think it's meant to like bake like how I was applying it with the sponge. I don't think it's meant for that purpose. I think it would work better if you like applied it with a brush, like dusted it onto your face. I hope that the powder goes like deeper so you can get your own flesh tone powder. I don't know, they only sent me 2, so I don't know if the powder goes deeper, but I really like the glow that it gives. I just don't think it's meant for the purpose that I did it. You know what I'm saying? Highlighter, beautiful, beaming. My cheek looks nice and glowy. I really like the highlighter. I really like the primer too. It smelled really nice. It was hydrating as well as sticky, but I don't know if this hydrating primer was even meant for this matte foundation. I don't know, the two were just acting funny. Like, I would have to again use the primer with a foundation that I like. You know, I'm a Zoe foundation girl. So I'll probably try it out with something else I like, and maybe I'll just let y'all know. You know, maybe another video. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, but remind me because I be forgetting. You know, my mind automatically goes to the next video I gotta do, so I always forget to check back in with other products. You know, I'm not good at that. But anyways, if you enjoyed this struggle revoreal, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you are new here and this is the first time being on my channel and seeing my face, I would love to see you in the next one. Subscribe to my channel and join me and the honey sunny. I love you guys so much, and until next time, always remember to serve, honey, and I will see you in my next upload. Bye.